Now let's speak about the country I am currently in, Lebanon. Although Israel and Lebanon have agreed on a ceasefire, Israel still is attacking parts of Lebanon, still is deploying forces in 5 main points in the border area with Lebanon. What is to be seen in the ceasefire deal and what would happen next between Lebanon and Israel? We tell you more in this report.
World leaders are working around the clock to find a solution to the Israel-Lebanon border dispute. Despite a ceasefire between the two nations, Israel continues to strike Lebanon. The IDF claims its operation is necessary to eliminate what they call Iran-backed elements, which might regroup and pose a threat to Israel's northern front. After the country sought an extension for the ceasefire on January 26th, Israeli troops are still stationed at 5 key positions in southern Lebanon. Even as Israel freed Lebanese prisoners as a goodwill gesture to Lebanon's new president Joseph Aoun, the IDF announced it killed senior Hezbollah commander responsible for drones and missiles. The US is seeking a political solution to the persistent exchange of cross-border fire between the two countries. Israel has finally agreed to come to the negotiation table. The US President's Special Envoy for West Asia, Morgan Ortagus, who is involved in Lebanon, said that the discussions will focus on the demarcation of the borders and also the future of 5 of Israel's military outposts. It is not clear under what format officials plan to hold the talks, or indeed if they would actually go ahead. The two countries do not have direct formal diplomatic relations. However, if Israel and Lebanon succeed in achieving an agreement on the border, it would undermine Hezbollah's position in Lebanon. The group has maintained its arsenal since the Lebanese civil war and has long argued against Israel's occupation of their country.